Saving water and limiting its use during the drought season cannot be overstated. The water and sewage company Wasco and the government are closely monitoring the worsening water situation and the dry season. Officials at Wasco say the levels at the main reservoir, the John Compton Dam, is dwindling fast. Additionally, there has been little to no rainfall in the last few months. The situation is particularly grave in the south part of the island. The National Emergency Management Organization Nemo urges Saint Lucians to use water sparingly and cut back on non-essential water-related activities.
We are getting complaints that persons are now, the water level is low. They are without water, especially in the higher communities, elevated communities. We're asking persons, yes, you may have water right now, but be aware that you do not abuse the water that you have. Use it very carefully. Do not use it to wash or use a hose to wash your vehicle. If you really need to wash your vehicle, use a bucket. Wash it up and then rinse it out with another bucket. As much as possible, conserve water. If at your home you are using your bathroom, be careful how you use it. Do not let the water flow whilst you are maybe soaping yourself. If you are washing your hands, the same.
Wasco is trucking water and rationing the precious resource to get through the drought. Director of Nemo, Gustav, implores Saint Lucians to be considerate of others during this time.
The water that we have is finite. We are in a drought situation. Persons are actually suffering for lack of water in some communities. There are communities that are still receiving water, and so we're saying those of us who are still receiving water, please conserve as much as possible so that other persons, when there is rationing, some other persons can get some water, as much as possible.
Gustav believes conservation will go a long way in helping survive the dry spell.
Yes, we are asking for rain, but we do not want too much rain at once. And so there is a thin line between our needs and our wants right now. And so persons ought to start thinking conservation. If you have storage facility, please store some water. Please use it carefully. Let us not abuse what we have right now. Let us not water our lawns. Let us not water our plants from hoses. If you can use a watering can, use that so that you can conserve. Yes, I know the plants need the water. You need the food right now. So we have to just think of conservation at this point, because this is what we need to do in order to survive the drought situation.
This week, Cabinet met to mull over a proposal for a state of emergency for water. May 18, 2020 was the suggested target date for its implementation, but there has been no official word since Agriculture Minister Ezekiel Joseph announced a declaration was under consideration. The 2020 Atlantic hurricane season is fast approaching, and some are looking to the heavens for rainfall, but experts forecast 2 more months of arid, bone-dry conditions. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.